back. We here, man. This is episode 3. This is gonna be a little bit different. We with my nigga here, man. Co-hosting with your dog Woody, man. You know it's Woody season. Tell them who you are, man. Let them know. Big dog in the building.
I'm gonna keep it real simple and cute because we gotta get to the bullshit. Can I swear on this?
Yeah, you can swear.
I can swear, right?
Yeah.
It's Cinna, a.k.a. Boobs, a.k.a. your baby daddy favorite, a.k.a. your Haitian favorite. You know the vibes.
Why Haitian niggas love you so much?
I
You
don't
always
know.
tweeting about Haitian
I
niggas.
don't know. It's the dairy and the suspect.
You know,
know.
there's a lot of CV and Haitian babies.
Yes.
There is low key,
Yes,
like,
and they're beautiful.
yeah, they're beautiful. And the music is kind of the cultures. There's some similarities there, especially with the music.
Yeah, there is.
Compa,
There is.
you know?
Pasada. I mean, yo, I don't know. They just be coming. I be accepting it. Like, it's y'all are a good vibe. Like, I love.
I seen you tweet the other day, and I said you was being too loud to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you did.
You know
You
what I'm
was very
saying?
fucking rude.
Yeah, I was. But I meant it with love.
Of course.
You were saying how Haitian men are caring, loving, tricks. You calling us tricks, pretty much.
Not really. Not really, because y'all ain't trick. Well, first of all, it ain't tricking if you got it. That's number one. And number two, I feel like y'all really got to fuck with the bitch heavy to really trick. Like, y'all are gentlemen.
Yeah,
I feel like
first.
race-wise, like, y'all are very gentleman
One of the
race.
shooters here, you know, when I mean shooters, I'm talking about photography. You know what I'm saying? He's Haitian.
Yeah.
And you see how nice he was behind the scenes.
Yes. And not saying Cape Verdean or a black man or any, but y'all are one of the most, like, genuine, like, open the door for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't never had a nigga open the door for me. Open the door for me. I was like, okay.
Without a black eye.
Yo, you are a piece of fucking shit. But no, for real, like, very, very.
But you said something, right? You said it ain't tricking if you got it. I believe you can have it and still trick, though.
What are you trying to get at?
I feel like you can, just because you have money and you can spend X amount, don't mean that you can't be a trick. You can, if you buying love, you a trick.
I mean, it's all about perspective at this point. If that's how you look at it, that's how you look at it. I'm just saying, it ain't tricking if you got it. And if you got it, you tricking, you doing what you gotta do.
What you think about? Do you think Moneybagg Yo's a trick? You think that's tricking when he spent
that's his
200 on
girl.
a?
That's
Yeah, I don't
his
think that's
girl.
tricking either.
That's his girl.
And I think the Lambo truck is under his name, which is smart.
I mean, I applaud that. That shit. I wish a nigga give me a Lambo truck. Fuck it, I wish a nigga give me a little Honda.
See, that's the problem. But that's your fault, though.
How?
Because if you valued your pussy, you gotta look at your pussy like a star.
No.
I'm telling you, you gotta look at your pussy like a star.
Okay.
So you gotta know what.
Cool.
Hold on, you gotta know the value of your pussy. So if you fucking niggas and you can't even get a Honda Accord from these niggas, then you fucking
saying,
the wrong
I could
niggas.
get a Honda if I wanted to. I'm just saying.
I'm talking about from a man, not from. I'm not talking about you buying
from
it.
a nigga, yeah.
Okay.
You gotta appreciate what
What
you
year
get,
we
though.
talking about Honda? At least a 02.
At least, yo. I was gonna say
02.
like a 2015, like.
2015, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I'm the type of female, like, I'm not going to sit here and just, I don't like judging niggas off this,
You gotta turn the trap off.
Yeah, I really do. You can't really sit here and just, this nigga bought me a car. No. At the end of the day, I could get it myself, but I'll appreciate it. Like, my mother didn't raise nobody that needs anybody. I don't need nobody.
When I seen Moneybagg Yo do that, a lot of bitches was in a frenzy. Social media is in a frenzy because now all these bitches living in the hood thinking they got Lambo pussy or they're a Lambo bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not every bitch deserves that.
Yeah, but they can't afford it themselves either. I really feel like Ari, if that nigga bounces on her, she could really afford that herself. Like,
She could regroup.
I was reading something. She gets paid like what, 15 bands a walkthrough just popping up at a club.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she can afford it herself. So that was just a plus. Like, yeah, you bought me the Lambo truck, but do you feel like he's gonna keep up with it if she don't? I don't know, because he could bounce.
He could bounce.
And
He
she's
could
stuck
bounce.
with the car.
But that's why I heard the car's under his name. Because at the end of the day, if you gonna be a trick, right? Because I've done some tricking in my days. You know what I'm saying? And I call it charity. I done helped a lot of people out, you know, but you gotta have some type of insurance.
Touche.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna make that type of move, I'm gonna buy a bitch probably a Nissan Rogue. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Nissan
The
Rogue
Rogues
type.
are nice. The speakers
you know,
suck in the
if you really got some grease, I'm gonna get you a Cherokee.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cherokees are nice.
I'm more of a Tahoe type of guy.
You a Tahoe or you heavy duty.
Or like a Tundra.
But I gotta have my name on it. I have to have my name on the whip.
Why? So you could take it away from me?
It's just, you always gotta protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because if shit go left, it's coming back home. You know what I'm saying? Once you get out of pocket, it's coming back home.
You can't be like that though.
What you mean?
You can't be like that. It's Indian giving.
That's not Indian giving.
That's Indian giving.
That's like anything else.
Are you serious? That's Indian giving. How you gonna give me a car, and then I rub you the wrong way? Now you're taking your car back. Are you serious?
It's not me giving you a car. It's more as an incentive gift. You know what I'm saying?
Like an empty gesture?
It's not. You earned that. But once you fall off and you're not keeping up with what got you that car, you already know. Back to the streets.
So you're going to take the car and probably go give it to somebody else, or are you just keeping it for yourself?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Nah, I'm not gonna take the car from. I'm not gonna take the car and give it to like the next bitch or nothing. We start from scratch with the next bitch and we see where she at. You know what I'm saying with it. You know.
Okay. I respect it.
A lot's been going on, current events, since we talking about niggas, relationships. How do you feel about the whole Jada situation? And Will Smith.
They were broken up. So
you sound like a bitch who done had a couple entanglements in your life.
Yes, I have. And we was broken up. So what does that have to do with you? What does us being broken up? Let's keep it real. We're broken up. You're doing you, I'm doing me.
Yeah, I hear that.
Okay, so I fucked a little lame ass nigga that blasted my shit. Now it's all over the airwaves. Why does it matter? Why? Why everybody's making a whole big deal? She had an
entanglement. It is a big deal, though.
How, though?
I'll tell you, this is my perspective on the situation. This is why I think it's a big deal, right? The bitch got caught cheating or whatever. It was a break, whatever the situation was, right? This bitch comes up with a whole vocabulary for cheating. Because bitches can't take accountability for their actions.
Okay.
See, if I cheat on a bitch, it's because I wanted to fuck. There's really no excuses for it. You know what I'm saying? It could be a physical attraction or I'm in the moment, I did what I did. I'm going to take accountability for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm you know, tequila gets to me. I ain't got to take accountability. I'm going to plead the fifth. But if I don't say nothing.
I'm about to say, you about to just tell the bitch you was fucking the next bitch?
I don't lie on the body. Once I get quiet and I don't give a response, you already know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a body. But at the end of the day, a man ain't gonna come up with words to say, oh, I wasn't cheating, it was this and that. Like, that was weak. But and she took advantage of a man who was vulnerable. You know what I'm saying?
He was sick.
He had a mental illness. Now, if the role... Yo, listen, real
Dick's
rap.
still working, though.
Hold on. She took advantage of that. She took advantage of him, right? So let's say this. If the roles were reversed... So
now he's a victim.
He's a victim. He is... August is a victim, right? But y'all bitches flip the script. Jada now is the victim. People feel sorry for Jada, not August. If Will Smith did that to a bitch, he's finished. He's finished. They would say he took advantage of a vulnerable girl and he exploited her. But Jada, she gets a dub.
I mean, you know why? I feel like it's because she's... Granted, she might have threw her little sauce on her excuse, whatever you want to call it. But she's keeping it real, too. She's keeping it real, too, because let a nigga ask me, yo, did you fuck this nigga? I'm going to look at you like, no. I never fucked that nigga. Whole time, the whole sex is playing in my back head. Like...
You a savage.
I'm going to give it to her, because I ain't the nigga. Take it to the grave.
But let's be honest, though. Will Smith's an actor. I don't give a fuck about Will Smith crying and all that. He already knew boy was blazing that.
Yeah.
There's been rumors that they had an open marriage. Too. Yeah, he's been doing him
too. Probably somewhere in Italy fucking mad models. Get the fuck out of here.
And you can see, right, no matter what, even if a nigga gives you that green light to get that pussy up, as a man, it still hurts.
Of course.
It's like it replayed. It's like he's seen August fucking her again. You know what I'm saying? During that red table interview. And I ain't gonna make fun of Will Smith because I've been Will Smith before Red Table.
Touche.
I've been that nigga before. You know what I'm saying? But I never cried. I just took my shit like a man. You know, it's part of the game.
You just rubbed it on your chest and wrote it on Twitter.
That's therapeutic for me. You know what I'm saying?
And I like that though.
It's therapeutic for me.
And I like that though because a lot of niggas, I feel like a lot of niggas are scared to show their emotion. Will was able to sit there with his other half, because clearly that's his other half, and wear his emotions on his sleeve and listen to her say like, yeah, I fucked another nigga. It was an entanglement. Like, I love you.
I hate that word.
But I love you.
How does that how does that make sense?
How doesn't it, yo?
You can't love me and suck another dick.
Yeah, I can. It's for the night.
Educate me.
It's for the, there's nothing there. Just like when you go fuck a girl, do you care for her? Do you love her? Because in the back of your head, you're thinking, fuck, damn, my bitch is going to roast me later. I ain't even at the crib. Like, this is crazy, bro. You might not even sleep there because you feel so uncomfortable. You going to bounce, go home to your bitch. You still go sit up in her face, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same thing. It's just...
You a savage.
It's just the way it is.
So
I'm not a sexist.
Hold on.
A lot of niggas are sexist.
I feel like this. With you saying all that, y'all females are the new niggas.
We are.
Y'all the new niggas, and I'm happy that you embrace that.
I do.
And you're wearing it.
Yeah.
Because these bitches nowadays, y'all vicious, man.
Because they have a vision of what they want to be. Bitches want to be Ciara so bad. They want this little bitch, be you. Be you and once you accept...
Be that hoe that you really are.
Exactly. Once you accept yourself, everybody else will. Everybody has this identity crisis in their mind. That's why all these bitches is fucked up. And I blame it on social media. Without social media, a lot of these bitches would be nobodies.
That's a
fact.
They'll
be little geechee mommies in the crib with their seeds or working. Nobody, like, come on. It's what they see they want to be. I don't want to be nobody. I'm me. I love myself. Can't nobody tell me the fuck nothing.
Let me ask you a question, though. So, women are the new niggas. What's the point of even going in, sucking dick, and then going back to your nigga?
What's the emphasis on the sucking dick? You keep throwing that out. Like, is that bad?
That's part of sex.
Exactly. Thank you. That's what I want to know.
So, I would hope she leaves that part out. You know what I'm saying? Keep something exclusive. Keep something exclusive. You can't suck every dick.
Keep your ass exclusive.
Listen, you can't
do anal with everybody.
Oh my God, you crazy. Yo, you are crazy. I didn't even get there. Like, I don't even consider that part of sex. That ass. I don't even consider that part of sex. I'm just sticking to the pussy and the mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You in a different, you in the bubble. You like in a different league. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with bitches, it's like, what's the point of even being in a relationship if you sucking dick on the side and you fucking on the side? And if it's you getting fucked on your ass on the side too. So what's the point of being in a relationship?
But listen, this is where you get it fucked up. I'm not walking into a relationship with intentions of cheating on a nigga. This is what I'm explaining to you. Once I get with a nigga, I love that nigga, I fuck with that nigga. Whatever you're putting out, I'm reciprocating. That's my point. You're not gonna sit here and be fucking bitches while I'm at the crib doing my wifey duties, as a lot of niggas call it, and you doing you. Nigga, I'ma do me too. This is a relationship. You should be here 50-50.
So why not just leave the man instead of you go out there?
I just want to get right. I just want to feel good.
This is
because you doing you. So why can't I do me for a little bit? Come on.
But do you ever feel when you stepped out on a man, right, knowing that your man probably had better work at home, and you step out and you go get some whack work? How does that make you feel?
Like a piece of shit. Really? But then
you cry when you're driving home?
My ego got stroked, so I was straight. Stroked my ego. Now I got
and how do you sleep at night with that nigga right next to you, knowing what you did?
Drunk.
Just
sip it away. Sip a couple shots. Suck a little dick. Go to bed.
Just you like a Bundy with it. Just a serial killer. There's no conscience.
No, it's not even. Yo, I'm telling you, once a nigga fucks me over, it's like, bro, I'm mad loyal. I fuck with niggas. But when it comes to this love shit, it's like, bro,
Don't fuck a op though. Don't fuck his op. Don't get that spicy with it. Don't fuck. Don't suck. I don't give a fuck if he's fucking you in the ass. Do not. Don't let it be a op.
Fuck up.
You gotta keep something.
I can't do that because that's when it gets messy. That's when it gets messy. Because nigga, I'm fucking you because I want to fuck you. I'm gonna go fuck a op. The op's gonna feel more good about it. He's gonna feel more good about it. It's not about me.
That's true.
That nigga's gonna fuck you and make my nigga look like a clown. I want to make you look like a clown because I want to make you look like a clown.
Yeah.
Because you made me look like a clown.
Yeah.
This ain't no double duo, nigga. Like, nah, I'm not fucking no ops. No, I'm all set. Fuck the ops.
Nah, you a real one. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least there's some type of conscience there. Like,
nah, there is.
There's some type of limitations.
Ops and family members are off limits.
Okay. Not even a stepbrother, nothing like that. Cousins. It's tough in the Cape Verdean community because these niggas are cousins and shit.
I done rolled into a cousin or two.
Yeah.
Brother.
So we can't count cousins. We're going to keep it brother.
Yeah.
Fathers and shit like that.
I did a brother before. But that was back in the day. I was wild.
You didn't give a fuck.
I did it, but now I got some moral. Like, I got a lot of moral. I got a lot of
You're growing up.
Yes,
It happens.
Yes.
It happens. And you from Brockton. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yes.
I feel like y'all, like, hold a lot of weight on y'all shoulders. Y'all like the underdogs.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And y'all always feel like bitches are coming at y'all and this, that, and the third. Like, why is it like that? Why do you think?
Me personally, I just feel like it's because we're not a city. People don't consider us a city. Mm-hmm. And every time people come out here, what do they think of? They think of Boston. Oh, let's go to Boston. Oh, Boston. But then they go hit Brockton, and it's like, oh, this shit's fucking lit. Like, not saying the bitches are bad, but we do got a lot of bad bitches out here.
There's some grease out there.
Trill bitches, too. And it ain't even just about being bad. This was on the inside, too. I feel like Brockton bitches is more thorough than a lot of Boston bitches. And I'm just going to say it like that. There's a lot of thorough bitches in Boston.
Why? Because I keep the fetty in the pussy or something?
Nah, because we don't snitch. And we keep it real. Like, at the end of the day, I'll never throw shade on Boston. But from my experience, from what Boston niggas tell me, is that there's a lot of thorough bitches in Boston, and that's why they go out there and do their one too. Like, I ain't gonna say too much. But I mean,
there's a lot of thorough bitches out in Brockton.
Yes.
Not in Boston.
There is thorough bitches, not as much. I feel like there's an image to keep up with from Boston.
But then you have people play devil's advocate. You have people who say like, nah, Brockton bitches are just dumb. They just crashing out.
I mean, what's your
and they'll let
definition of
niggas
crashing
do
out?
whatever. You know, get their rentals to catch some smacks and not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I read Enterprise all the time. You know what I'm saying? And so I always see a lot of Brockton bitches getting caught up in that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, once we're going to go back to perspective, that's their perspective. I can't really change nobody else's perspective. But from what I know, we're lit. Niggas wouldn't be out there if we wasn't, right? See,
I wouldn't mind fucking with it. You like when you speak, you make a Brockton bitch sound so attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Like
thank you.
I would love to fuck a Brockton bitch right now, just cause the way you talking.
Thank you.
Y'all bitches sound very loyal. You know what I'm saying? I can run it up with you. I can put shit up under your name, fuck up your credit, get the whip shot up.
I'm gonna get it back though.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get it back,
so I
though,
respect that. If that's
you. What's
out there, if that's the type of work that's out there. I'm definitely in favor of that. Yeah. Like that's real. That's special. That's special.
But like I said, at the end of the day, Brockton bitches is where it's at. I don't give a fuck. You want to do you?
I ain't gonna lie, cause one of my man's BM is from Boston, and you know she done called the police on him. Done did a lot of wild shit on my man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
so it gets real. It gets real crazy. I need a bitch who can just
shrug it off and go fuck another nigga.
Take a black eye and swing back. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
And just keep it trill with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get a brother or something. You know what I'm saying?
Not even that. Like I said, me speaking from my perspective and certain bitches I be around at the end of the day.
We're against domestic violence over here at Puff and
That's
Cream and BNF. Yeah.
We are against domestic violence. But when it comes down to it, it's just, this is how I look at it. As a female, like I told you, I'm never the type to go sit up there and just go fuck another nigga because, let me just go fuck because I'm drunk. If I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. If I'm getting money with this nigga, I'm getting money with this nigga. I'm not a spiteful bitch. I'm not setting you up with the ops. I'm not fucking with your ops. Your ops are lucky if they even get to follow me. Because at the end of the day, my loyalty comes first. Respect after. I'll respect you after, like a little bit. But loyalty comes first. Because at the end of the day, when everything goes out the window, if you're not loyal, what do we got? It starts with loyalty.
But not a lot of people's loyal, though. Because a lot of people's selfish. You got to understand this, right? Even with a lot of situations in the streets, right? You look at a nigga, everybody in the hood is scared of this nigga because he done put in that work,
Sounds
right?
like me. No, sir.
But when shit gets real, you know what I'm saying? When the walls start caving in and them people come knocking on the door.
Yes.
That's when people are really tested.
Yes.
You know, I don't give a fuck about all that extra shit you done did because there's been niggas who done did that. And they get behind the walls, niggas start talking about, I got 3 kids, you know, like
I got a wife at home.
I got a wife at home and shit.
She gonna
like
suck dick.
You know, all this type of shit. And niggas, the mental's not tough enough. So what them niggas gonna do? They gonna give it up to save themselves. So these niggas all about self-preservation. These niggas really don't give a fuck about you. Unless you're a real solid nigga. And there's only a few people that's really loyal. You're not gonna meet a lot of loyal people.
And I learned that at a very young age. I was 19 years old taking charges for niggas. Fuck that, 17 years old taking charges.
You started
for
early.
Niggas.
You started real early with this
shit. And the most of it is like, when I put in that situation, I just think, I'm going to get out. I didn't catch a body. I'm going to get out. A lot of people, they get in, they thinking, I'm never going to get out. I got to find the quickest way out of here. Bro, you didn't catch a smack. You about to do a quick 5-piece or something. Granted, 5 years is a lot of time, but you're going to come home. Like, there's faith. A lot of niggas don't got faith.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my homegirl Swagger off the record. She, you know, she's another person who holds it down. She's from Boston, and she's super solid.
Really? And that's why I said I bet you there is solid bitches in Boston.
Yeah.
But
there's a lot
from my generation-wise, I can't really, like, oh, let me hit up this Boston bitch. Like, you know, I know. It's probably a couple.
And we was talking off air, right? I see bitches in a whole different type of space. I don't hold bitches in the same space I hold niggas. Cause if niggas ain't,
and I like that.
If niggas ain't being solid with it, cause a lot of niggas that we thought were good niggas, and they end up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you end up getting them papers while you sitting with your code D, and you know you and him was the only nigga at Simcoe's and up the street and all that, and it gotta be little TJ, you know, that you've been hanging around with.
Come on.
Then you already know what type of time it is. So it's like, I look at females differently. Niggas is who I hold, you know, accountable when it comes to this type of shit, man.
But you can't do that because, all right, case scenario. You with a shorty. She knows what you're doing.
Yeah.
She knows your lifestyle.
Yeah.
She reaps the benefits off of it. So.
Trips, vacations, bags, shoes.
So now, police come knocking. You on wiretaps, you on paperwork, you on all this shit. Bitch, you better not snitch. You better.
She better not snitch.
You better
but hold on. I'm not even putting my bitch in a situation where she even have to snitch. But you gotta understand this. My bitch ain't moving no work for me. She ain't doing none of that.
She don't gotta move no work for you, but she knows your lifestyle.
She can know my lifestyle.
When they come kicking those doors, she's in your crib. 9 times out of 10, she's leaving with you. They're gonna take her with you. There's no, oh, that's the girlfriend. She didn't sell no drugs today. Nigga, she's going with you. They're gonna scare her and try to get her to snitch on what the fuck you're doing.
Listen, this is all I'm gonna say, right? There's nothing for her to tell because whatever they got, it is what it is. There's nothing for her to even, I would never put her in that type of situation. I'm not a nigga when it's 2 a.m. tapping her on the shoulders like, baby, I need to tell you this, I need to tell you that. I'm not a pillow talking ass nigga because I already know what type of bitch I have, so I probably got to keep that away from her. Yeah. So when that knock comes, there's nothing for her to tell. You know what I'm saying?
Touché, so I respect that.
You can't. You gotta know what you're dealing with. And women, they're emotional. If them people knock on the door the same day you got caught cheating,
you done for.
On
both ends.
So when you dealing with emotional creatures, when you dealing with women,
yes.
So they're unpredictable. And women are, they're. I'm not saying women are dumb, but y'all do a lot of stupid shit when y'all in y'all feelings.
I can co-sign on that.
You know what I'm saying?
I can co-sign on that because I don't see.
And y'all first to bail a nigga out after y'all done fucked it all up, and want to say sorry and all that.
And y'all take us back.
These new niggas, I'm not with that.
I'm not with that either.
I'm big on.
I'll kick a bitch to the curb. Like, see you later.
Once you out of pocket, and I'm a type of nigga. Once I could take you to trial. And really you know what I'm saying, get you out of here, it's over. Like, I'm
and
not one of them niggas.
Do shit out of spite. It's just all spitefulness.
I got niggas out here, you tell them what's going on, they want to see the tapes, they want to see text messages, you know what I'm saying, they think everybody's against them. Nobody really wants to believe when they bitches out here really playing ball. You know what I'm saying? Niggas really don't want to believe that. I wouldn't want to believe it, but I know if my man Black Rob comes to me and tell me, yo, she out of pocket, I don't need to see nothing. You're going to take it into
consideration.
I don't need to see nothing. She's out of here. Because it came from him.
You can't do that, though.
I'm just saying. There's certain niggas tell you something, you got to know she's out of pocket.
But why, though? Why? Let me tell you this. He's your best friend, so he's going to tell you the truth?
Absolutely.
He's going to tell you everything?
That we go back to loyalty.
Okay, so now.
So hold on. We
go fuck with him.
We go back to loyalty.
You trust him more than me?
Absolutely.
Okay, so go fuck with him.
I'm not. Listen. Let's keep it on. I don't know where you going. I don't know what type of route you talking about. Go fuck. I don't know what you mean.
Nah, no homo. So go chill.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. That's the homie. That's the homie. Because once my homie indicts you, ain't no lawyer. Rosemary can't even save you. It's over.
At the end of the day, the least you could do is hear me out. You don't gotta believe me. But you gotta hear me out, because I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna come build something with a nigga. And he gonna bring some best friend bullshit to my table talking about, oh, my best friend told me that you was... so what, you gonna listen to me? Or you gonna listen to him? Do you wanna hear my story or not? So let's keep it moving. Let's do the go. Bounce. We out.
You see, you talk like you got some fire pussy and your head is on point, because you just talking like a nigga can't leave you. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
A nigga could leave me, but he gonna come back.
I'm gonna tell you this. Nah, I'm not playing that. If you out of pocket, my right-hand man comes say, yo, sister's out of pocket. And you could tell, because sometimes your nigga don't even want to tell you, like, yo, D, sister's out of pocket, bro. Like, I ain't want to tell you this, but... you gotta leave that bitch. When my man give me that call, it's over. Like, there ain't no coming back from that. And when you out of pocket and you see my bro, you know it's over.
And I'ma roast him. I'm gonna be like, you bitch ass, snitch ass nigga.
You better get it out, because you know there ain't no coming back from
bro,
that.
like, you're a fucking loser, bro. On dogs, you went to go tell this nigga I was fucking this nigga, bro. Like, what type of time? Like, what? You got a new girl for him? You got a new girl for him? That's what it is?
It's loyalty.
Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm gonna let my bitch do whatever the fuck she wants. I ain't
gonna lie, though. It's certain, depending on the nigga, if I see bitches being out of pocket in public, depending on the nigga, I might not even tell him.
What do you mean depending on the nigga?
Because you got a lot of tenderonis. There's a lot of tender dick ass niggas.
I love that song.
So you can't tell a nigga everything, because that might ruin y'all relationship.
Yes.
So I might see sis be out of pocket. But, I know bro's a sucker. I ain't gonna say nothing. Have fun, enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying?
But if he wasn't a sucker, you saying something.
I'm singing. You
better record it, too.
And I'm telling, listen,
I'm gonna suck the shit out that nigga dick, and he ain't leaving me.
Listen, I'll tell you this right now. If you was dating my bro, and I see you in the club,
dancing on somebody else,
you out of pocket, I'm gonna come up to you. I'm not a nigga who snitches behind. I'm coming up to you, bitch.
I respect that though. But I respect that though.
I'm telling on you. Period.
I respect that though. I don't like the closed door snitching.
Nigga, I'ma tell. You gonna know where I stand.
Tell me, like, yo, I'm finna pull up on John and tell John you over here gyrating on the next nigga. I respect that.
Yo,
it's the closet snitches that I don't like.
I called a bitch in Prudential. I forgot what restaurant it is. They just opened it in Prudential. Fucking Del Frisco's. You know what I'm saying? I seen the bitch. A nigga pull up on the bitch, right? I told the bitch to her face, I'm telling on you.
Yeah, as you should.
And she knew what time it was in front of that nigga. Like,
I would have texted my nigga right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby's Ryan. This is my cousin.
And true story. Like, I told that bitch to her face, like, yo, I'm telling on you. You know what time it is. And I called that nigga and I told her, yo, shorty out here in Prudential with this other nigga and she out of pocket. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he appreciated that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, you gotta keep it real. You listen to Pop Smoke's album?
Kind of.
Did you like it?
I like some songs, yes.
I enjoyed Pop Smoke's album. It grew on me at first. I thought there was a lot of singing going on.
Yeah.
But you know, as I took more drives and was, you know, running
yeah.
around, you know, a couple of tracks growing me. I think Pop had a lot of potential.
Oh, of course.
And it's
I didn't even
sad.
get to hump him. Like, that's crazy.
You crazy. You are crazy.
I thought he was gonna come to Boston. I was gonna hit my first like,
nah, but his DM was crazy when he was on his way to Boston. And I ain't gonna lie, Pop Smoke, his swag is crazy.
No,
his
for
presence
real.
alone is like he's
For
a
real.
superstar. Some niggas got it. I don't think rapping wise he was the best rapper, but
he was the hottest thing smoking out of New York at the time.
He had the juice.
He did. He did.
The
And
juice.
you can't even hate on it.
You can't hate on it. You can't
but
hate on it.
his new album, definitely, I gotta listen to it more. But Meet the Woo. I like Meet the Woo.
Yeah.
And
you fucking with Dirk shit?
Oh yes.
I love it. I fuck with Dirk. I fuck with Dirk, and I
This
like how
nigga put
he
me
kind
on.
of found his niche.
lane.
Yeah, he found his niche, and I feel like I hear a lot of Future in him. I feel like I see a lot of Future in him.
Touche.
The way he kind of, you know, switched up his whole style.
On his Hendrix shit.
Yeah,
You ain't even lying. Even with the album cover with the blue and the black.
He be on this Hendrix shit, and honestly with Dirk, it's like this is why I love music. Music is so powerful because certain songs correlate with your lifestyle or what you got going on. I can tell you the songs I listened to when I was fucked up emotionally, and there's songs that you listen to when you made a lot of money and shit like that. Like, to me, Young Jeezy was a nigga that
I'm a Gucci Mane fan.
I never really liked Young Jeezy because I couldn't relate to what he was saying. But me, when I started getting my security job and I was working mad overtimes and I was getting to it, and I'm like, yo, nigga, this is what I listen to go to work. I can't go to work without listening to, you know what I'm saying, without listening to Jeezy. So certain songs, like this little Dirk shit and what I went through in my life, that shit hitting heavy.
Denied in UK is my shit.
Oh, my shit is Outro.
Outro's dope too. I like Denied in UK and
Broke in Miami. We broke up in Miami is my shit.
What's the other shit? Pass the Water.
Pass the Water's my shit.
Pass the Water's that shit.
And When We Shoot, that's my shit too.
Oh, I don't think I really sing. I literally go straight to Pass the Water. Denied in the UK.
How do you feel about the music in Massachusetts? Period. Do you listen to a lot of artists?
Mass is coming up. Of course, I listen to my nigga Dalen.
Yeah.
Millie's is cool too. I like Millie's.
D the Flyers. I don't like. I know you know the nigga, but you know, put some respect on my man's.
I listen to D the Flyers.
Yeah.
Millie's is dope too. 791 Cal. He's dope too. I listen to a lot of his shit.
I like the other nigga though, G Fredo. I think he nice.
G Fredo's dope too.
I was reading something. One of the comments, a nigga said he listened to G Fredo. He wanted to rob his own house.
Oh wow. So
I was like, that nigga. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga was on a different type of time.
Nah, he was free them.
But he could rap though.
No, they definitely can't. I feel like Mass is coming up. I feel like Mass just got a lot of crabs in a bucket. Like, niggas really be crabs in a bucket. Like, they'll see a nigga coming up and they'll just try to shoot him right back down any way they can. But Mass is coming up. If we could just some way, somehow, just get everybody to just do their own thing, I think we'll be good. Even, what's Shorty's name? Bia. Bia's cool too. Bia's cool too. I can't really name nothing off the top, but she's putting on for the city, so I can't hate on it.
Yeah, everybody. I feel like the music is changing. It's getting better.
Yes.
Back in the day, it wasn't, whatever, but now, with different platforms, you got Museum TV, you got, BNF podcast, you got all these other outlets where niggas is getting, getting love.
Yeah, and honestly, nigga, we gonna make it out the hood. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say Massachusetts on the map. We on the map, and can't nobody tell me nothing. I don't give a fuck.
You gonna make it out?
Yeah, nigga, we all gonna make it out. If I make it out, we all making it out. Fuck out of here. I'm humble. I bring everybody with me. If I could have a bag to bring the old Brockton with me, we out. Vote for everybody. We out.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Of course.
I said I wouldn't entertain 6ix9ine for any no bullshit because I'm anti 6ix9ine and I had to follow academics and all that shit. But I was on the Explore page and he's actually with the nigga Academics or whatever. And you wouldn't fuck Academics, right?
No.
Because that nigga's super lame. Anyways, I
just
gotta
not my
ask you
type.
these things. Yeah, I gotta ask you
he
these things.
He has a circumference.
Yeah.
He's kind of round.
But 6ix9ine was talking about security. And he was like, yo, how niggas was clowning him for having security, and Pop Smoke would still be alive if he had security. X would be alive if he had security. And my whole take on the situation is, honestly, I ain't nobody, right? I'm a regular nigga, 9 to 5 nigga, trying to do my thing.
I feel you.
When I borrow people's jewelry, some of my friends' jewelry, I have security with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but niggas will try to snatch that real quick. So then
you got the wrong security guards. Don't let a nigga breathe on me.
That's you have the security because granted you're a nobody.
Yeah.
But still, that's a come up.
That is a come up.
Like, why not just go snatch that shit?
And then you gotta understand now, if I got my homies, right? Everybody's right. Mm-hmm. If my homies get booked, I gotta get them out of that situation.
Yes,
I'm responsible for that.
Lawyer fees, bail, all that.
So it's actually cheaper for me to still have some goons with me who's gonna jump out the way if shit get left, and have some professional niggas who has a license to carry firearm. So
or just knows how to fight.
Knows how to fight. So, but nobody's really fighting anymore. A nigga trying to snatch your chain, he gotta go.
Touche.
Out the way.
Touche.
So I understand the whole security situation, but Pop Smoke situation, I actually blame his manager for that, because he's been in the game for way too long.
Not to know.
To make sure this nigga's out in LA. He needs to be situated out there.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? This is your investment. You got to protect your investment.
Word.
Pop Smoke is out here, young fucking bitches, probably on the perks, living life. He ain't thinking about tomorrow, probably. He's living in the moment. So as a manager, you're supposed to be like, yo, Pop, you moving too fast. I'm going to send whoop-de-whoop up there to make sure you straight. You know what I'm saying? So the security thing, you have to invest. I don't think there's no pussy in having security. Like, it's smart.
Honestly, I don't give a security or not. Bitches is fucking. Like, who?
What are you talking about right
You
now?
said there's no pussy in security.
No. I said, I'm talking about, and you're not a pussy like you. You're not a bitch.
No.
That's all you think about, Cinn?
No. I just, honestly, the fucking 42 saying it's high end. Like, think about it. I was like talking about pussy, so I was like, wait.
That's why bitches are scared to bring niggas around you. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because, you know,
I'm cool.
You don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm respectful. Like, if I see you with your lady,
as you should
a little threesome, baby, we can share. I like sharing is caring.
It is.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't, like, and I bring it back to myself. I live in a life where, like you said, you could die tomorrow. Pop Smoke was living his best life, died the next day. He probably didn't even know. Like, come on. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So me personally, I live my life every day like it's my last. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all worried about what people think about y'all and what people are going to say about y'all. And, oh, I look this way, I look that way. Granted, yeah, I want to look good, but I don't give a fuck about what you think. I don't.
And a lot of people care what people think
these days.
Still eat
That's why.
Ass. A lot of niggas out here eating ass, huh?
Yes.
Wow. Sex is advanced. This is why I'm so behind in the sex.
Yo,
this is why I'm so behind.
Why are you so behind?
Yo, I said some crazy shit on Twitter, right?
Mm-hmm. What'd you say? Because I can't even keep up with you.
Nah, because I'm a feet dude. I'm into feet.
I love feet, too.
I like bitches with nice feet.
You gotta have nice feet.
And I asked this young lady, and I'm like, yo, a nigga ever nutted on your feet before?
Ooh.
She was like...
My girl's suing to shit like that.
She was like, yeah, niggas nutted on my feet before. Now it's
Nigga never nutted on my foot.
So now it's like, damn, niggas already done fucked you. You already done suck niggas' dick. At least the feet is something that I'm thinking that's vulnerable enough. Like,
yeah,
you know, I can pop that cherry.
Yeah.
Now I got to be out here trying to find a foot that I haven't got nutted on, and I don't do anal. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. I don't do anal.
Why don't you do anal, D-ball?
I had a bad experience when I was 16.
Oh, doodle on the dick.
Doodle on the condom. And it turned me off. After that, I never did anal before
never?
in my life. On my mother, I never did anal before like that. I'm not into that. Okay. So that's why I'm sitting here trying to, you know, find a foot like to nut on. And these bitches, even that is not sacred. So now when she told me like, yo, I'm serious.
Never got nutted on my foot before.
Yo, that's why I'm like, damn, like you look at a bitch different. Like, what haven't you done? What haven't you done?
For real though, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how we supposed to build? How we supposed to build after that?
You can't.
You know, but let's talk about. You already nutted on the foot. So I was on Twitter like, yo, I'm looking for, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, Future, I'm looking for
a virgin foot out here.
Turn on the lights.
You know, I'm looking for a virgin foot out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. But let's talk about sensitivity.
Okay.
A lot of people, you know, me and you, we be getting on Twitter, and a lot of people are sensitive.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like me. But one thing I enjoy, I feel like if everybody likes you,
there's something wrong.
There's something wrong.
There's something wrong. Because you're catering to too many people.
You're not real.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be for everybody.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not lying.
You're supposed to be limited. You're not.
But I think that's why I like you. Because not everybody likes you, and not everybody likes me.
And which is good.
And
because
it
I
is
feel like
good.
when you real,
you gonna say shit people don't like.
And they gonna say you hating. They gonna say you shading.
But this is my thing with you. And I explain it to a lot of females. Like, bro, if it don't apply to you, why do you give a fuck? If it does not apply to you, why do you give a fuck? This nigga's talking about this bitch and his ex and whatever. Who cares? It doesn't apply to you. If Ma has an opinion, why do you care? People laugh at it, keep it moving.
Or don't respond to it, don't
at
pay
all.
no attention.
Like, even when I be seeing like bitches going back and forth like Menina, for what? Mm-hmm. For what? Why? Why does it apply? It doesn't apply to you.
And you know what's crazy, right? Like, I'm a type of nigga. I'm sick in the head. I got mental illness too. Like, I'm on the August
That's
shit.
cool.
But
we all be on our Kanye shit.
But I'll wake up and just let it go. I don't need to see what's going on. I'm just in my own zone and I'm locked in. So sometimes I'm talking about shit. People think I'm talking about them or
and you're
this
really
and that.
not.
And I'm just talking shit.
Literally.
Or my man might be going through a situation.
And you just relating.
And I'm just going off and talking about certain shit.
Yes.
So people be like, yo, this nigga shaded or whatever the case may be. Don't get me wrong. I might get my shade on here and there. You know what I'm saying? But it's not with
personal.
That hate intent that people take personal. They take it very personal. They take it the wrong way. It's corny.
I tell everybody all the time, you don't like what I tweet? You know how easy it is to unfollow a person? Unfollow me.
But you know what it is? You know what I figured out, right? People want you to hype them up. They want you to promote them, right?
They do.
So anything people have no humility.
That's why I stopped beating bitches up.
Oh, shit.
I had to stop.
We're going to get there. We're gonna get there.
I had to stop because I was just hyping these hoes up. Like, oh, you heard about who boobs beat up last week? I ain't doing it for y'all no more.
But you're a fighter. You'll take a charge.
I used to take a charge. You know, I'm an advocate now. I'm an advocate
but you done held it down.
Yes.
Nobody nutted on your feet. Like, you A1 in my book.
Yo.
You super solid.
Kind of Brockton. Kind of Brockton.
I know.
It ain't just me.
But yeah, like we was rapping about like this whole Twitter shit, and I feel like it's not even just Twitter, social media, period, right?
Yes.
People just want you to promote them. Once you against something or dislike something, niggas feel away.
Yep.
And I think it's corny. Like, I'm not gonna be anybody's hype beast. If I fuck with it, I fuck with it. I don't care if you my man. You out of pocket, you out of pocket.
You are.
And that's just what it is. Like, you might tweet something, a nigga text you on the side, like, yo, man, why you have to say that?
Yeah.
What the fuck you mean, nigga? Like,
you
was out of pocket.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know. Like,
that's it. But you know what it is? People don't like it when people are watching. If you do it in privacy, it's cool. Like, it's me and you. Like, me and you. But once you put it on social media,
it's a problem.
That's there for everybody to look at. So now they're insecure with their masculinity. Ooh,
it's okay.
What was that? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Masculinity.
Suck it through.
Masculinity. Something masculine.
Listen, the way you can suck the way you suck a dick, you don't need to spell. You could be illiterate. Okay? You could be illiterate. You out here beating bitches up. You out here doing your thing, getting fucked in the ass. You're down for a threesome.
But listen,
you don't have to be a spelling bee champ. Keep doing what you're doing. Know your strengths and know your weaknesses.
And I know my strengths and my weaknesses, but I'm just saying that word is a little tricky.
Stay away from that word. Stay away from that word.
That word
keep
is
going.
a little tricky. Masculinity.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas are insecure about their masculinity on social media, so they feel like they gotta prove a point.
Yeah.
When you're coming at them.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got all these bitches. This nigga trying to come at me, trying to show off for these. Because there's mad bitches on Twitter.
Yeah.
You can't front.
Yeah.
There's not too many niggas on Twitter.
Yeah.
probably one nigga in here, probably besides us, has a Twitter.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what it is. Because if it was Instagram, niggas would have probably brushed it off because it's everybody's on there. But there's mad bitches on Twitter.
I'm scared of people who's afraid to be humiliated and embarrassed.
Yeah.
Because if you can't
laugh at yourself,
that's a problem.
If you can't laugh at yourself,
yes. You don't got no humility. I'm scared of you. Like, I throw punches and I can take them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind if people come at me. I retweet whatever somebody. I don't give somebody.
I know you do.
A crackhead, small dick nigga, broke. I'm retweeting it.
Yes.
Like, I'm not here only retweeting shit with a bitch saying, "Oh, okay, I see you out here. You doing your thing, yeah." And that's the only thing I retweet everything. I retweet everything because I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck.
Like, I know you don't.
So it's like,
and like I said, that's why I love it, because I love people who don't give a fuck, because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I had a girl be mad, right? Mm-hmm. She hit me like off social media, and she's like, "Yo, you said something on Twitter." I go through this a lot, you know what I'm saying? And why you put my business out there? I'm like, yo, I only talk about what I see. You put that out there. I wouldn't know you had a nigga. You know, you showed the elbow or something like that. Showed the nigga foot. She didn't show his face, and she's mad at me.
She's at dinner.
She's mad at me for saying like, "Oh, you got a man now? You just posted him." Like, what are you talking about? Like, I be mad sometimes. I'm looking at my phone like, I always gotta be the bad guy. I don't mind being the bad guy, but sometimes I'm like, yo, am I really that bad? What did I say?
It's not that you're the bad guy. You just really be out of pocket. You gotta remember.
So you think I be out of pocket?
You do be out of
call
fucking
me out.
pocket.
Call me out.
Why would I call you out? That's you. I'm not gonna change you. So even if I say something, who
can you
gives
be out
a
of
fuck?
Pocket if you're being factual though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause the truth hurts.
Yeah.
The truth hurts. Yeah. Let me say it again. The truth hurts. Mm-hmm. It hurts. Mm-hmm. So who wants to hear it? And it'll also
set you free too. If you're open-minded to it.
Some bitches want to be locked up. Mm-hmm. So they're going to lock themselves in their own mind with their own truth.
Yep.
So once you say the real truth, nigga, they don't want to be set free.
Yeah.
So
they ain't trying to hear that.
They don't want to hear that. Nigga could tell me the truth in my face. I'll be like, yeah, you right. I did suck that dick. And he did like it. He keeps coming back. And that's me.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't got to tell me twice about what I do, because I'm a grown-ass woman. I do what I want. I fuck who I want. I suck who I want. I make my money. Don't nobody pay my bills. I do me.
Absolutely. Yo, you know what? A lot of bitches might talk shit because you're so bold and you putting that out there. One of the best relationships I have in my life is with a hoe. And she's just open. She's honest. Like, yeah, I fucked him. You know what I'm saying?
But what makes her a hoe?
What makes her... having sex without any type of emotions. So
that's your definition of a hoe?
That's a sexual delinquent. Okay? Having a... Having... Listen. When you acting like you have a dick, you're a hoe. You're a hoe.
So I'm a hoe.
Absolutely. You know you're a hoe. I didn't have to tell you that. Don't make me have to call you a hoe publicly. Yeah, but
I'm promiscuous.
You're a hoe. You're not a cheap hoe, but you're a hoe.
I'm promiscuous.
But that's the realest relationship I have is with a hoe, because she don't give a fuck. And she's a real ass bitch, and she's gonna let me know, like, yo, Stephon Diggs was just here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this just happened, nigga. And you gotta respect it.
That's why you're gonna end up with a hoe.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know, I'm on my co-parent shit. I will.
You know what? Yo, on Dead Dogs, give me a pound, because on Dogs, I was kicking it with a nigga today. I was like, yo, I don't even think I want to be with my baby's father. I just want to be with a nigga that I could kick it with. We can go on vacays with our seed. We could kick it. You do you. I'm going to do me. It's the whole little white picket fence shit just ain't sitting right with me.
It ain't real.
It ain't sitting right with me.
It ain't real.
This ain't the 50s.
But you know what's crazy, right? Jada and Will Smith, right? People can talk shit all they want.
That's what
their bond is unbreakable.
Yes.
Because you know why? Because it's transparency. Everybody's keeping it real. That's like her nigga. That's like his homegirl.
Right?
She's definitely a hoe. She's a sophisticated hoe. Using words like that. I never had a hoe speak to me like that.
Entanglement.
Ain't no hoe using that word.
I'm using that word now. A nigga be, yo, you fuck with that nigga? We entangled a little bit. Like, it ain't nothing serious. Just entangling.
But that's the new word now. But For sure, like bitches like that keep it real. A lot of bitches,
and you gotta respect
they're afraid to be labeled that.
Yes.
So they in the dark sucking dick.
You
know what I'm saying? When they come out, they don't even know how to deal with it.
Yes.
Oh my God, no, it wasn't me. I didn't suck it. You know, or they want to blame you. You know what I'm saying? For their whole behavior. You wasn't around. D, you out here, EMG, you think you a promoter. D, you want to be at the podcast with bitches interviewing Cinn. You want to be with the puffing cream niggas smoking weed.
Yes.
In Cali. Well, I'm in Boston. What do you think I'm going to do? You're emotionally unavailable. So now I'm the problem. I'm the reason why you suck the dick. Because I'm out here working hard.
Girl, you wanted to suck that dick. Don't lie.
Don't lie. Don't use me as an scapegoat.
He pulled that shit out and you was like...
Yo, you crazy. You out of pocket. Anything else you want to say before we get out? I'm happy you came on the air today.
I'm happy
it was good
too.
Rec. It was good rec.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Anything you want to say to the bitches that you done fucked up and all the bitches that you done fucked their niggas?
There ain't no smoke. Come through, suck a little dick, chill. Me personally, I just wanted to come on here to bring the feeling back. Yeah. I wanted to bring the feeling back. I feel like the feeling was like lost. Like,
I needed you because before you, I had Dr. Rufus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should fuck him. He's an educated dude. No, I'm serious. You gotta, if you're gonna be a hoe, there's levels to this whole shit.
Okay.
You just can't fuck regular niggas in the hood and niggas, you know what I'm saying, want to use your rentals.
I be out of state
you
with it.
You want to fuck with niggas who, politicians. There's levels to this whole bag that you gotta get to.
They're dirt bags.
There's different levels.
Them
There's
politicians
levels, though.
well,
There's
not the
levels,
doctors.
though.
The doctors be doing their thing.
You might have
to follow Dr. Rufus. What's his name?
Dr. Rufus. I'm a tap you in. Yeah.
Like Rufus?
Yeah. Rufus.
Like Rufus from Kim Possible? That's not your era. You're kind of old.
Yeah, I'm old. I'm 32. I'm an old head. I didn't even have cable like that back then anyway. So,
But no, definitely. I just came to restore the feeling. Like, ladies, if I could say one thing to the ladies, is especially the young ladies, because I work with young girls. Like, all jokes aside.
And honestly, I don't know how you got that job, but in some way, you're a role model.
No, and it's not even in some way. Like I said, all jokes aside, working in that field, it just showed me that as long as you be yourself, you can make it through a lot of shit. Checkered past and everything. As long as you keep it real with yourself, you can make it through anything. Because can't nobody tell you nothing when you're telling yourself. You know what I mean? So the same thing I tell my girls that I work with every day, like, don't follow nobody. Make your own path. Do what you got to do and fuck what a hater got to say. Because motherfuckers is going to talk regardless, whether you're doing good or bad.
Before I get you off, right? And I don't know if you want to talk about this, but how do you feel about this pandemic going on? Where's your state of mind during this pandemic?
The coronavirus?
Coronavirus. Explain.
You want me to talk about the corona?
Yeah.
Nigga, I believe in God.
This
God.
This bitch is a blood or something.
Go ahead. I just love saying corona.
Go ahead.
I believe in God. My God will guide me. My God will protect me. I'm gonna be wise. I'm gonna wear my mask, but nigga, please.
And how do you feel about a lot of people getting stimulus money? A lot of people out here showing
niggas
off.
Trying to stick me for my stimmy.
How do you feel? Do you feel like a
Shout
lot
out
of
to
niggas?
my man's Junior.
There's a lot of niggas I used to have as little homies. Now I'm talking to them. They raising their voice at me. Niggas, niggas acting very different. Yeah, the stimmy got niggas acting different.
Don't act crazy. That's like SSI. Stimmies is like SSI. Like, nigga, you think you ill because you got a stimmy? Get the fuck out of here.
I ain't gonna lie, though. I've been seeing a lot of bitches. I see a lot of independent women during the stimulus era. A lot of bitches on flights by themselves. A bitch talking back like, I don't need you. I see bitches going on eating at restaurants. It's just bitches. There's no nigga. There's always two niggas there to split the bill.
To sponsor it.
There's no
sponsors.
Need your
sponsors, ladies.
These bitches I see bitches on the boat. I see bitches on the boat. There's no niggas there. These bitches are independent right now. I love it.
Destiny Child.
And a lot of bitches are doing re-ups on the body and all that. And I'm a big advocate of love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And how do you feel before you get off air about bitches getting their body done?
I love it. Everybody needs a little nip and tuck here and there. You could love yourself. I feel like love yourself within. You know you're popping, your personality's popping, you're a popping bitch, but why not get a nip and tuck? I don't hate on it. I did it. I gained a little weight, but Don't let it fool you.
You going for round 2?
Yes, I want to. But
where does it stop?
You know
Where
crazy?
does it stop? Where does it stop?
It don't stop.
Don't stop.
It don't stop until you satisfied with yourself. I'm gonna go for round 2, and if I gain this weight back, this nigga gonna be stuck with this fat bitch because I ain't doing shit after this.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure no matter how much you weigh and how you are, a nigga gonna love you because you wanted the realest. You wanted the realest out, and I don't think you need it. But if you just want to, you know, tuck some things up, go.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Cool.
Yes.
You gonna kill these. You gonna kill these bitches.
Yeah, because that like
after
you said,
round 2. With the mindset you have, with the grease you have, and how loyal you are, and how you don't give a fuck, and you down for the treyway and all that, you're unstoppable.
You gotta be down for the treyway, ladies, because if you ain't down for the treyway, another bitches.
You already know.
You already know what's
we signing out. BNF Podcast, Woody Season 3. Shout out to my nigga Cinn from Brockton.
Sinner.
You know, shouting out to everybody.
Follow me
out
on
there.
IG. My mustache is sweating. We gotta go.
Oh my God. We out.
Love y'all.